cooler today, cloudier. We've seen a little bit of rain, not a whole lot, kind of a taste of what is headed our way. Today's our transition day into that more active weather that really comes through tomorrow. You can see all the clouds that we're seeing on our ABC 10 News sky cams in downtown, El Cajon, Fallbrook, all the way out towards Mount Laguna, and a little bit of green indicating some light rain in parts of the county on Pinpoint Doppler Live, but overall not a whole lot. We are going to be seeing more showers coming through. Again, this is just kind of what we've been seeing through the day, on and off, kind of drizzly, sprinkly kind of weather. This storm system, though, still well up to the north of us, and you can see just how much of that cold air is going to be filtering in behind it. That system dives south tomorrow, which of course is election day, so keep that in mind if you are going to be going out to the polls. Keep your umbrella handy and plan for extra time as the roadways may be impacted by that rain. Temperatures are sitting in the 60s for most of the county right now, 40s in the mountains, 70s in the deserts, and the wind, it's been a little breezy here or there for a few spots, mostly in the mountain areas. We're seeing Julian seeing gusts up to 26 miles per hour, 34 at Harrison Park. But as I put our 10 News Futurecast into play, those winds are going to shoot up out of the southwest, and they're going to be gusty tomorrow. You can see how quickly they're moving on that Futurecast, and that means we have a wind advisory in effect for the entire county. So they both begin at 7 a.m. It ends at 10 p.m. for the coast and inland desert areas, where we're looking at gusts up to 45 miles per hour. The mountain areas actually will be in that wind advisory until early Wednesday morning. We're looking at gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Of course, a few isolated gusts could reach a little bit higher than that. Your hour-by-hour forecast for the coast and inland neighborhoods: pretty much be prepared for rain at any point tomorrow, on and off, and will be heavy at times. Temperatures will be trending in the mid-60s for most of us. We'll see 50s in the mountain areas with 70s in the deserts. And the deserts this time around, you're actually going to get more rain than what we saw last time. So about half an inch or less of rain expected in the deserts. For the rest of us, look at that. We're in this excessive rainfall outlook in that marginal to slight risk. So we don't see this very often, but when we do, you got to pay attention. We are in a flood watch from the coast to the mountain areas. So the desert's not in it this time around. They begin at noon for the coast and inland neighborhoods, so mostly after the morning commute for that threat for flooding. But the mountain areas actually begins at 4 a.m. We're looking at 2 to potentially 5 inches of rain in the mountains. So pick your neighborhood. You're looking at the percent chance for rain as we head into the next 48 hours. So tonight we'll see some light rain, a few drizzly spots. Not a whole lot is expected. Most of the rain at this point does look like it's going to be arriving after the morning commute, but we are going to see periods of rain, and some of the roadways are going to be wet. So even if it's not raining as you're driving in, be extra careful. Maybe set the alarm clock a little bit earlier so you can anticipate it. And then by mid to late morning, that rain becomes more widespread, continues into the afternoon. Your evening commute will see scattered showers continuing, a lot more wet roads for your evening commute tomorrow. And then your Wednesday morning commute also dealing with quite a bit of rain. And this is when our best chance for any snow is going to be arriving, Wednesday. And we're talking about the highest peaks of Mount Laguna, Palomar, and Lookout Mountain. Shower activity tapers off into the afternoon, and we will be dry by Thursday. Most of us will be dry by Wednesday afternoon. Low 60s for the coast on Wednesday. That's going to be the coolest day. Temperatures do stay in the 60s into the weekend, which is still several degrees shy of normal. Inland neighborhoods, we should be in the low to mid 70s this time of the year. We're going to dip down to the low 60s on Wednesday. Low 70s return over the weekend. We'll see some pretty chilly nights Wednesday night into Thursday night as well. The mountain areas, mere 40s for highs Wednesday and Thursday. Snow levels down to 5,500 feet. The last storm we had, snow levels were as low as 4,500 feet, so not quite as low. 60s and desert rain expected on Wednesday, mostly in the morning.